What's the one sentence that would give you what you want 50% of the time? I'm Dr. Nabil Fanouz, a Canadian surgeon, a university teacher, and the author of this book, The Universal Rules of Life: 27 Secrets for Managing Time, Stress, and People. Today, I'll be talking to you about universal rule number 2. Ask once for what you want, and you will get it 50% of the time. There is a phenomenon I call the too polite phenomenon. Let me explain. You arrive at a restaurant for dinner, and while walking behind the hostess, you notice a nice table empty opposite the fireplace and another one near the window. But the hostess leads you to the absolute worst table possible in the place, right between the kitchen doors and the restroom entrance. Yet, not only do you accept her choice, you even thank her for it. Why didn't you ask the hostess for one of the 2 other tables? You may not want to act like an obnoxious patron, but you don't have to go to the other extreme to be the person who is too polite to ask. The doormat. By just asking once, you are not begging, neither are you being aggressive. Stevie Wonder didn't wonder when he said, "If you don't ask, you don't get." And Peter McWilliams said, "Learn to ask for what you want." The worst people can do is not give you what you asked for, which is precisely where you were before you asked. In other words, you really have nothing to lose. Now we come to the 6 musts of asking. 1. Open with an assertive I, such as, "I would like, can I?" 2. Keep your sentence short. 3. Keep it realistic. As Goethe suggested, if you want a wise answer, ask a reasonable question. 4. Keep your demeanor friendly. 5. Maintain direct eye contact. And 6. Keep quiet between asking and hearing the answer. Now we come to the art of asking. Examples. If you want a discount, can I have a better price? If you want a service, can I check out at 4 p.m. instead of 11 a.m.? Even if the hotel lets you stay only until noon, you're still better off. If you want to socialize, hi is still the best, smartest opener ever. Now I come to the too desperate phenomenon. Asking once for what you want will get you what you want 50% of the time. That's good enough for your everyday needs. But if what you want is of great importance to you, then asking once won't cut it. For example, if you need a loan to save your company from bankruptcy, or if you want to place an offer on a house you really adore, or if you want your siblings to help you to look after a sick parent. In such cases, when the stakes are high, you lose your timidity and pride, and you don't have a choice but to keep asking. Now I have a little story for you titled, "Can't Be a Chicken When It Comes to Chicken." During the Great Depression, Colonel Harlan Sanders, owner of a service station, discovered a recipe for fried chicken and started serving some to his customers. Both his reputation and his clientele grew until the day his luck took a turn for the worse. A highway was built through his Kentucky town, and traffic on his road dwindled. The poor colonel was desperate and needed a partner with whom he could establish a fried chicken franchise. So, he drove his car around for weeks, stopping at various restaurants. He was rejected repeatedly, but he kept asking. Finally, he succeeded in finding the ideal partner. But how many times do you think Colonel Sanders had to ask for what he wanted? 10 times? 20? 30? 100? No. 1,000 times. Because Sanders couldn't take no for an answer. And from then on, the Colonel's
Kentucky Fried Chicken chain went to gross billions of dollars.
Now let me summarize universal rule number 2 in a pearl shell. Ask once for what you want, and you will get it 50% of the time. Don't be the doormat. Ask once for what you want. Occasionally, ask twice if courageous, and 1,000 times if desperate. You really have nothing to lose. That's it for universal rule number 2. If you liked it, please subscribe, share it, and put a like. And I will be seeing you soon with a very interesting question. How to criticize others and argue with them, yet remain liked and respected. You want the answer? Check the bell and I'll see you soon.